Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Lazario here, and welcome to more Grand Chase Grand Tour. This is going to be like my final batch of videos, or at least I'm going to try to intend it to be my final batch of videos, because I finished up all of the continents, did a grand tour of all of the continents and all the dungeons in there, and I'm going to be doing the event dungeons as well as the hero dungeons. Now, the hero dungeons, oh, well, I guess I have the opportunity to play them now, but the hero dungeons, they only open up at certain times of the day. I think they close for like an hour and then they only stay open for like a good like 30 minutes or so. So you have to hurry up and you have to get there. With the Wizard's Labyrinth, I won't be able to do everything in the Wizard's Labyrinth because it's a contemplation of like several different stages, and unless you just focused on it hardcore, you're not gonna be able to like get everything in it. So I guess to start, I'm gonna do the Crucible, which is a fairly easy dungeon. Pretty easy, not difficult at all. So while I still have time to do it, let me just at least get one of them out the way. So we're at the Crucible.
As a knight,
Hero dungeon.
not show your back.
Turn it up a little bit. That's one of those mages. These acolytes, they actually heal. And they can become a big problem if like too many of them gather, and that's actually something you might see later on. Is that it can actually become a huge problem. So now, unlike regular dungeons, well, at least with the case with the Crucible, because I haven't done like a hero dungeon in like forever. I remember that the only way you can like advance to like the next room, it all depends on where you're standing. Like, let me just show you like this right here. So depending on where you're standing, like it's gonna randomly send you to one of the other rooms, and then eventually it's just gonna lead you to a straight path that takes you towards the boss. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't know what that does because he didn't have that before. Oh, that's what it does. Forgive me if it seems like I'm playing kind of stiff. I'm trying to balance this on like a fan to keep the laptop cool so it can prevent the lag.
You don't have the conviction of a knight.
Look at the Infernal Death Warner. That should remind you of like one of the past bosses. Kind of reminds you like King Fang. Just bash him in the head one time. Let's get it over with. That's another thing we used to do. We used to all have races to see who wouldn't get hit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody really won anything. It was just something fun to do. Alright, so This boss is actually kind of tricky, or at least it used to be. I don't know if they changed anything about it. Now in order to, you gotta destroy this thing. They have these little like energy balls that he sends out that can turn into like a little specter. Then you gotta watch out for these things. They're gonna heal them. They're gonna take them out in time. Watch out for all those things.
Just a difference of level.
Oh, so now they're giving out upper armor and all of that? I didn't know they gave out pieces of armor for this, but yeah, again, it must be something new. So that was the Crucible Hero Dungeon.